is up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, Sav. So what is going on today? It is August 15th. It is 12:42. I was gonna vlog all day, but it's 2 weeks out, guys, and I don't have energy. I just woke up from like a nap. I took like an hour nap. I didn't really sleep, but I just kind of rested my body. I just felt worn out. I'm just like really tired. So yeah, it's 12:43 and I'm just kind of getting ready for the day. I had it all planned out because we're supposed to grocery shop. I'm supposed to meal prep right there. But I have a grocery list and you guys are gonna be so sad for me for what I'm eating. It's so poverty levels. So we're gonna do a grocery haul, obviously, so you guys can figure out what I'm eating, and it's so depressing, guys. I've been low carb, and let me just set you down here. If you guys don't know, my shirt says lift now, sushi later. But anyway, sorry, I just woke up, so I'm gonna give you guys like a little prep update. I can't remember exactly what I was gonna do. Okay. So for me, for this week, it's shrimp, spinach, tilapia, and nut butter. That's it. Yeah, that's it. So it's helping me shrink my stomach. It's easily digestible. It's low carb. I look so terrible. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, but it's low carb and I feel like a pile of trash. Like I don't have energy and it's like so hard to get motivation right now because you're just like so, I'm just like worn out. Like I'm worn down. I don't have energy. I'm so tired. So tired. Just like getting a little bit of stress because show day is like right around the corner. So I started kind of packing, but yeah. So we are gonna go to the grocery store and get those 3 items that I'm gonna have this week, all week. But anyway, it is lunchtime, so it's actually past lunchtime. It's almost time for snack time, but I'm gonna have some tilapia in my fridge. So I'm gonna do tilapia salad with nothing for dressing. Yeah, it's gonna be so much, it's gonna be so good. And then I'm gonna drink some water and then I'm gonna go to the grocery store, and I still have to go to the gym, you guys, but I've been dreading it all day. I do not want to freaking go to the gym. It's like the last place I want to go. It's upper body day, so thank God it's not leg day. If it's leg day, I'd be like, I'm out, I can't do it. But it's upper body day and I like upper body day. So I feel like everything's like a struggle bus. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna make tilapia. We're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna do it. And then, welcome to my studio. I started packing and realized I'm gonna have to bring a lot of shit for show day. So I already have, I'm gonna do this like in probably like next week for like the full packing list. But this is just like a sneak peek. Check back for next week for peak week / packing list vlog. Okay. And these are just like some of the stuff that I'm gonna have in my suitcase. I've ordered this a long time ago, but this is my carry-on bag. It's actually a freaking cooler. The entire inside, oops, hold on. The entire inside is a freaking cooler, so that will have all my meals and stuff. And then I just have like bikinis and like my team sweatshirt, and I have like my robe and my mask, and I'm just like a dress to just like go on, and like a hat. And pretty much like nothing to wear, but just like all show day stuff. So yeah, and I have a really busy day tomorrow. I have a posing lesson with Skylar. Skylar is gonna be one of my posing coaches. So she's gonna be giving me a posing lesson tomorrow, and then I'm doing an interview for Cupcakes and Protein Shakes, my podcast tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. I already have the questions planned, so I'm not really worried about that. And then my scale, my freaking weight scale that I checked my weight on, lost batteries. So I have to go get batteries for that. And then I have to get some things at the store for like traveling, like travel bottles, You guys, I literally can't remember shit, okay? I'm sorry. This is how life is when you don't have any calories. I have to get some stuff at the store. So I am gonna like take you with me. I'm getting some tilapia out. So I'm gonna take you with me, I think, to the store. I had a request to see my grocery shopping trip inside the store, even though it's just me in a mask, like minding my own business. But I'll take you guys with me because I love you so much. I promise my vlogs are gonna get better, but I'm just like so tired and so emotional. Like, I don't know why. It's just like, I'm just tired. I'm tired and I'm emotional, and I just like feel like crying, and I feel like giving up. I feel like quitting some days, and then sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this is everything that I want to do and I've worked for. And like, sometimes I feel like I've been working for this forever and that it's not real, or that I'm just like unrealistic in my goals that I have for myself. So obviously, like on show day, I want to do well. Like, no one wants to go on show day and just like get last call outs. No one does. Like, we compete for first place trophies. We compete to win. Oh my gosh. We compete to win. So I just don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to let anyone down if I don't do well. It's my first national show. I just don't know where I'm going to stack up. So it's a lot of stress on my body, and I just am tired. And yeah. I don't know. I'm just like talking in circles, I feel like, because, you know, I have a very short temper. I've been a big old bitch lately. Yeah, not very nice. Short-tempered. I just have quick attention span, not good memory. I actually like lost my phone. It was last night. I was like, I put my phone on the couch, and I never place it there. And I just went and took a shower and was like, shit, where did I put my phone? And literally had to search my whole house for it. Found my phone like an hour later. So that was like a prep brain moment. I put like the salt in the fridge, just not thinking, like, oops. That was definitely prep brain moments. And then I listened to my podcast again, and I think I mixed up some of the words. I'm not exactly sure, but I think I was like saying different words instead of the other words. I don't know, because all I can think about is like show day. So I just popped my little, I was gonna say chicken, it's tilapia. You guys, I'm struggling hard, okay? It's gonna, like, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. It's my chicken tilapia. Okay, so you just pop it on high, put it for 20 minutes, throw some Pam on it, and I'm gonna put some salt and pepper. That's it. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I had a really, sorry, I'm not really like caring about what angles I'm getting, but I had like a really scary week. Like, I almost died this week. I had a really scary week. Like, I almost died because I went on a walk with my dogs, and about 30 minutes into the walk, about 30 minutes into the walk, I started feeling terrible. I was like, started to get short of breath, and just like started to get really itchy, and my palms got itchy, and my like feet were itchy, and I started breaking out in hives all over my body, and I got really hot and really red, and my face swelled up. My whole face swelled up, my chin swelled up, and my like mouth and stuff was itchy. I had an allergic food reaction to a chili powder that I had put on my beef. So I had bought this chili powder, and I never really do this, but I was just so hungry, and I was just seeking something that would be flavorful. So I put this like chili seasoning on. This is like zesty seasoning on side of my beef and salad, and then ate it before I was gonna go on my walk. And I severely broke out. I'm not gonna show the pictures, you guys, because I'm kidding you, head to toe, instantaneous hives all over my body. I freaked out. I was 30 minutes away, pretty much in the middle of nowhere, because I was like in the walk. So So in the part where I go on a walk, I was like in the middle of it. So either way, if I was gonna turn back around, it would have been 30 minutes. If I was gonna keep going on the walk, it's 30 minutes. And now I'm like not close to a road. I had my foam. I'm like, shit. Like if my throat starts to close up, I will fucking die. It was so scary. It was so fucking scary. But I just like pushed through, and I was on my walk, and on my walk for like an hour and a half. I fucking booked it. Got home in like 45 minutes. My fucking calves, heels, palms were all itchy, and took a Benadryl, took a shower, immediately went away. But it was so scary, and it was for me, I'm like, this is too close to show. What if that like ruins my physique? Because it was a digestive food allergy. If you don't know, like I have a lot of weird allergies. I'm allergic to bananas and pistachios, and I'm allergic to avocados and penicillin and hydrocodone, and there's a couple of things else that I'm allergic to, but I normally keep it really light on my diet. So it was just so random, just like something random, and so it scared me. So now I'm prepared, and I will never ever 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 go on a walk without, I had my phone, luckily I had my phone, but with, I don't know, just like don't eat random shit is what I'm saying. But that was really scary. That happened to me this week, so there's a little bit of stress on my body. It was so crazy, you guys. My life is so funny. Yeah, so I also did get a request for the ab workouts that I do. So while we're waiting for my tilapia to cook, I will show you guys a couple of ab exercises that help and like flat. Okay, I don't want you guys to look. So as far as the ab exercise, I'm just gonna tell you guys. I just don't have the energy to show you right now. But I do 4 ab exercises, never change from the 4. So I always do hanging leg raises, amazing for the core. I never train obliques, just the middle abs, and that's what I've been doing this entire prep. I've been doing 6 days a week, 20 minutes of abs since December, so it's really been like a new part of my routine. I've never trained abs so much. Eventually we will pull them back, but until I have like really solid chiseled abs, you have to kind of like keep training them until you get them. And then what else I do is just like sit-ups, or you can do that like inclined sit-up machine and really crunch your abs, or they have the sit-up machine where you're like sitting. It's like the ab crunch machine. I do that one. Sometimes I do, oh yeah, then V-ups and toe touches. Those are the only type of abs I ever do. Do them for like 20 minutes, so like 4 sets of 25. Yeah, that's how I've gotten abs. I'm just like flat right now, so I really don't like how I look right now because I just don't have a pump. I just like feel like my muscles are like deflated. Like I don't have any, look, see, no, like, yeah, I'm just, my muscles are deflated. I don't have any muscles, so I just don't know. What else I gotta update you with? Oh, I had a posing session with Jazzy Fresh, and she gave me a lot of good advice for posing, and so that was nice. And my brownies got here. I think I showed you them, but I'm gonna show you them again because they're my post-show treats. So hold on, let me get those. Treats. Okay, so it's been really hard having these in my house. So this is how big the brownies are that I'm gonna have on show day. And oh yeah, this isn't get 1, I got 4. So we have this one, it's like a funfetti birthday cake. This one's like a chocolate chip OG brownie with like Reese's on it. Good. This one's like a toffee, white chocolate, caramel, I don't know, crunchy toffee. And then this one is the s'mores with like marshmallow on top. So I'm very excited to eat these. I'm gonna have to put them away because if I look at them, I might die of hunger. Yeah, it's getting so close that I don't feel stressed. But I feel weird, like I feel like it's ending and I'm sad and I don't know what to do after it, and I don't know if we're gonna compete after, and I just don't know how I'm gonna do, and it's, oh, holy shit, you guys. Oh my God, I feel like there's so much to update you on. Hold on, we're just gonna sit down. I'm just wandering around my house. Okay, here, we're gonna just set you right here so we can just talk. This is just like a chatting updates video. I'm sorry if it's not like as exciting as usual, but your girl is so tired, so keep it in mind. But anyway, so my show, I literally am so happy that it's going on, but they're changing everything because of fucking COVID. COVID fucking sucks. Whoever created COVID can go die because, I don't know. But anyway, so we got updates. Our show moved venues again, but it's the same host hotel. It's still at the Wyndham Hotel in Pittsburg, Pennsylvania, except for it's a block away now. So it's a block away outside in an outdoor tent. Outside. I'll be competing in a tent outside with my tan on. That's probably gonna melt off. They're doing 2 classes at a time. They're doing pre-judging and finals back to back, which I'm obsessed with because we will get to eat sooner than later. It's not gonna drag it on the day. So we'll probably get done at like 4 or 5, maybe 6 o'clock before even finals would start. Finals aren't a thing. They're doing everyone. So it's like A and B go and do, A does pre-judging, B does pre-judging, and then A does finals, B does finals, and then they're done for the day. And if you get first place, you get to stay until everyone's done for the overall. But if you even get first call, it's 2nd through 5th place, you just go home. You just go home. Or anything under first place, you just go home. So it's crazy. But I'm kind of glad because I was worried that I wasn't gonna get to eat because the restaurants were gonna be closed by the time that we were done. But luckily, they're doing finals and pre-judging back to back. So I am one of the taller girls, so regardless if I'm in G or H, I will be in the last class that's going on. So there is a ballroom that's like a pump-up room, and then there's like a tent or something. I'm not exactly sure the setup. I'm sure they're gonna give us more information closer to show, but they said that they're gonna have a text alert system or on Twitter to tell you when it's time for your class to come down to the ballroom to like start to pump up and start to like get ready to step on stage. So you just chill in your hotel room pretty much all day, and it's not even gonna be like, you're not even allowed to wait backstage because there isn't a backstage because it's outside. It's kind of weird, and it's kind of takes away from like meeting girls backstage, which I'm a little bit sad about because there's a lot of people I want to take pictures with, I wanted to meet, I wanted to see, and so I'm kind of a little bit sad that we're not going to get the true backstage experience, but I'm not really sad about it because you don't have to stress. Because backstage at a show is just so stressful because you see everyone and everyone's just kind of like waiting mindlessly, and like you don't really have anything to do, so you just kind of just like sit, chat, pump up, eat some carbs. So yeah, so I think there's about 10 girls on my team, Team Elite Physiques, that are competing, so I'm gonna get to meet them. I'm gonna get to meet some of my internet friends. So I have internet friends, you guys. Some of them I've met in real life like once or twice. Some of them at other shows, and now we're just like reuniting at North Americans, so I'm excited about that. But every single person that I've Instagram DM'd or talked to about it is excited, just because we get to be on stage. I didn't think that they were even gonna have the show. The fact that it's still going on after so many shows have been canceled is just amazing. I'm so ready to compete. I've been training since December of this year of 2019, so really yeah, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. It'll be a 10-month prep for me. It's the longest I've ever prepped. It's the longest I've ever prepped. It's the most cardio we've ever done. It's the lowest my calories have ever gotten. It's the lowest my carbs have gotten. This week has been such a challenge because I don't have anything sweet in my diet. We cut out dairy, we cut out protein shakes, and then this week he cut out artificial sweeteners. And anything that's not easily digestible, he cut it out. So it's right now, this past week was like ground beef and shrimp and ground turkey. So this next week it's gonna be really, really light, really basic. It's gonna be tilapia and shrimp and spinach and lettuce and nut butter, and that's it. And some MTC oil for some extra fats.
And I'm a type of person that in my off season, in my on season, I have to have something sweet, even if that's just like a protein shake or if it's sugar-free syrup or something like that. I just crave sweet. So I've been trying to supplement that sweet tooth with gum. I'm really not even supposed to have gum, but I just have to have something to chew on because it's hard. It's hard out here. But yeah, I'm just ready. I looked at my flights. So I fly in on Monday. We have check-ins on Tuesday. I compete on a Wednesday sometime in the afternoon. So it's not like pre-judging was supposed to be starting at 8, and then originally our time was gonna be 1:20 before Bikini would start. But since they're doing finals and pre-judging, that's probably gonna be pushed back. So I expect maybe 3, 4, 5 o'clock or something like that, or in the afternoon before I'm on stage. So I literally have all day to chill, do my hair, makeup, not worry about anything. And then I'm getting my tan done Tuesday night at like 8:30. I plan to have the last appointment time slot, so that way I don't have to be in the tan so long. And I'm gonna check in when I can. I have a posing session the day before with my posing coach just to kind of go over some stuff. And I fly in on Monday so my body can get acclimated to the new situation, to like the new hotel, to flying, and hopefully I don't hold so much water because I'm flying for the first time in a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna fly in Monday morning, get there at like the afternoon, probably get a good little workout cardio session pump. And then same with Tuesday, wake up, probably get some type of walking cardio pump lift or something. And then yeah, just kind of chill. I do want to go to the grocery store when I'm there. I have not allowed myself to buy any post-show treats besides those brownies and then my edible cookie dough that I have in my freezer. I'm probably just gonna take my brownies with me, but when I get to Pittsburgh, I do want to go to like a gas station or grocery store and just get a couple of things that I've really been missing. For me, it's been like fruit and like oatmeal. I know that sounds fucking weird, but I just miss carbs. I want pancakes. I want like wholesome, hearty breakfast items, sweet stuff. I thought about getting a big packet of Oreos and like going ham and bringing a whole thing of cookies and this and that. I've done that for previous shows and I just binge out so hard on it. Like I will literally go that show night, once I get to my hotel, just eat everything and feel so uncomfortable that it just like sucks, and then I end up throwing it all away because I just can't eat it. So I plan on getting like a small little sleeve of Oreos and then a few little brownies here and there. But it's kind of like my stomach is so sensitive to food that it's probably not going to digest well at all, and I'm going to be miserable after I eat the food. Yeah, it's happened. I'm going to have what I call an episode, is where my stomach looks like I'm like 8 months pregnant because it's just so bloated. That happened to me when I went on vacation after my last show. After my last show, I went to Florida immediately after, and I gained 9 pounds in a week because I didn't exercise and I didn't track macros, and I just literally ate whatever I want for a full week. So I know better. I know I can't do that. I know I still need to keep up on my exercise and water. And even though I'm going to probably allow myself to have a few more treats, I still want to compete in the future. Not exactly sure when. I would like to do some more national shows this year specifically before taking some type of an off season, probably to grow my glutes is what I'm thinking, and upper body maybe. I'm not really sure how I'm going to stack up. So it's really interesting to get the judges' feedback. A lot of times my feedback has always been grow your glutes, grow your shoulders, come in leaner, work on your hamstrings. It's never been like posing, hair or makeup or suit, nothing like that. It's always been come in leaner, work on your core, grow your glutes, and work on your hamstrings. That's always my feedback. It's always like come in leaner. So I feel like this show, I'm gonna be the leanest I've ever been, but I'm kind of heavier than I've ever been. I'm still sitting at like 140s, 137, between 137 to 140s. So I'm just trying to figure out why my weight is just fluctuating so hard. It's probably a combination of stress, lack of sleep, diet changes, and hormones, things like that. So me and my coach are really trying to get a consistent weight, because my weight has slowly gone down, but it hasn't dropped how we would have liked it. Same with my waistline. My waistline's been like consistent, but it hasn't dropped where it needs to be. So that's one thing going into not this show, not North Americans, but like the next show that I do, it's gonna be waistline, having consistent weights, and glutes, I think. So I already know my feedback pretty much. So that's why I'm really focusing on that in my lifts now today, because I'm doing the same things that I'm doing, and eventually you will see those results that you want to. And I'm actually working on my acne and skincare. I went and saw a dermatologist, so she prescribed me some medicine to help hopefully help my acne, and I'm gonna get a cream that will help my acne and just get back to myself. So honestly, I've been in a little bit of a depression because my energy's been low, and I'm not like depressed, but I've just been sad because, you know, it's COVID, you can't really go anywhere, and now I can't even go out to like eat or anything because it's really hard for me to like see other people eating things that I want. And then my acne got bad, and I've just been tired and stressed. So I went and met with her, and she was so nice. So I'm gonna start getting some hopefully results with my acne. I'll let you guys know how that goes. And I've already noticed it's like a little bit better. Like right here is really bad, but makeup will cover it on show day, so I'm not really worried. But I still want it to look how it used to. It's just, I think the diet has really hurt my skin. I want to get back to like the old Sav who had energy, who was fun, and like I'm still fun, but it's just like low energy. It's just not, it's not fun to be low energy. So I just miss having endless amounts of energy and fun and bouncing off the walls like per usual. My podcast is something that I've been really trying to work on and grow. Same with my YouTube channel. I've gotten a lot of feedback on my YouTube channel. People don't really like these vlogs, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe if you do, comment below if you love these vlogs. But they kind of, I think if I do YouTube videos, it needs to have more of a focus rather than just like me living my life. I think, I don't know if this are done. Here, my guys, my tilapia is cooking. This is what it looks like. Oh, I don't think it's done. You guys think it's done? I don't know, maybe. I like my tilapia really done. So I'm gonna put it in there for like a little bit longer. Another like 5 minutes. I like that shit crispy. I want my tilapia to like be crunchy. So that's it really. So that's a quick update with me. That was not quick at all. So that's a quick update with me. Yeah, so 110. I still need to go to the gym. I still need to go to the grocery store. I think after I eat, if I go to the grocery store, it'll take me like an hour. I'll get done by like 2:30. But put all my stuff here. I really only have to meal prep salad. Or maybe I should go to the gym while I have energy, and then after the gym go to the grocery store. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. So I don't know, I'm like all over the place today. 2 weeks out, dude. I'm gonna eat, and then we're either gonna go to the gym or the grocery store. I might have to take pre-workout today because it's just like, yeah, it's one of those days. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I love you. Like, store. Yay. All right, we're about to head out. 2 weeks out, y'all. About to grocery shop for nothing. Spinach and tilapia. Spinach, tilapia, and some shrimp. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright, welcome to my car. Finally got out of the house, and it's 1:40. It took me all day to get motivation to leave my house. We're going grocery shopping. We're going to my favorite place ever, Dylan's. I think I'm just gonna go there. I don't want to go to Aldi. It's too far away. That'd be lazy. We're just going to Dylan's today. It's like a Kroger grocery store. It's my favorite place in the whole fucking world. I'm like a kid in a candy store. It's the best. Alright, let's go.
We never left the ground, but we need to take some weight off our shoulders. The fight isn't over. Can you let me be tonight? I will need some time alone, not forever, but when we're together, it feels like my spark's been left in the dark sometimes. Cause when I'm with you, it's just like an airwave, better than a band-aid. This could be love, not sure, but I'm probably right. When you're around, I can say what I wanna say. So hard to concentrate.
So pro tip, always park next to the little cart carousel. That way you don't have to walk very far when you put your cart away. And you always know where you parked, because I can never remember, especially right now. I got my bag and my grocery list on my phone. And you can't forget your fucking mask, because this is gonna save your life, right? Or it's gonna give you really bad acne. So, all right, let's head out.
This is all that I need and more. Perfectly safe and sure. I'll be with you always. I will stay with my common sense. Irresistible friend. Will you be with me always? Stay up.
All right, y'all, I'm at the grocery store and we're shopping and I can't get anything, but it's fun. It is 2:58, so I finished my grocery my grocery haul, and I spent a lot of money. I didn't expect it to ever be that expensive. That was a $300 grocery store haul, and I didn't get shit. I had dog food that was like 50 bucks. I had to get like batteries, and I just bought a bunch of shrimp, which was really expensive. It was like $16.99 for each bag, and I bought 5 bags, which is really expensive. And I got some like travel size products and some lotions and stuff like that, and so it just all added up, and I was like, they said the total, I'm like, what? Yeah, so that was interesting. Anyway, here's my grocery haul. Blah. So what we got, I got some extra meal prep containers. I got some honey. You guys, don't sleep on this. This is the best peanut butter out there. It's honey peanut butter. I got some to-go cups for traveling, so I can have these when I fly. I do have some nut butters, again, traveling, so I can have those while I'm flying. I got some carry-on stuff. I got some like hairspray and some to-go shampoo and some lotion, so I can start moisturizing. Got some little baby wipes too, more meal preps. Got some lettuce, got some shrimp. I'm about to cook that. I got a shit ton of lettuce. I didn't know how much to buy, so I just overbought. Blue thinks it's all for him. He got some dog food too. Yeah, you did. You did get some dog food, didn't you? Yeah, none of this is for you, dude. And then I'm just having a little snack because it's 2 o'clock. I got all my meal prep containers. I did get my boyfriend. I got my boyfriend some stuff too, so don't think that was like all that I spent it on. I got dog food. I got him a lot of stuff and meat and snacks and stuff like that. So it's just like all added up, and I was like, damn, fuck, okay. Yeah, so make sure you go in with the grocery list. I did, but I kind of was just like aisle shopping and not paying attention to price. Anyway, I'm about to meal prep all of my salads, spinach. So it'll be 2 cups of spinach in the morning with like 3 ounces of meat. And then like a couple hours later, 1 cup of vegetables with like 3 to 4 ounces of meat with some fat. And then it'll be the lunch, it'll be like 4 ounces of meat with a cup of vegetables. And then 2 hours later, it'll be a cup of vegetables with 3 ounces of meat, maybe with some fat. And then it will be dinner, 4 ounces and meat with some vegetables, and that's it. So I'm gonna meal prep that. You guys can watch, stay tuned. This is gonna be me chilling, meal prepping.
Your number, baby, I'll give you mine. if you give me yours. Can I call tomorrow, maybe? Ooh, I'm feeling down, so can you be my cure? Say, can I get yours? Can I get yours? Say, can I?
Okay, I got all of my salads prepped for the week. You guys are gonna freak out when you see what I'm eating this week. It's a lot of lettuce. It's like overwhelming about how many meals and how much lettuce this is. Look at this, guys. Holy fuck. This is breakfast. We got meal 2, meal 3, meal 4, and meal 5. Shh, look at all that lettuce. So now I have to prep all of the meat for it. So I'm either eating 3 or 4 ounces of meat per meal. It's just gonna be vegetables and meats and then some fats, no carbs. I'll show you guys once I have my meats prepped. I will show you what it looks like. Shrimp time, it's time to have some shrimp. Look at all that fucking shrimp, and that's not even gonna be enough meat for the week. It'll probably be like meal 1 and meal 2, maybe. Then the rest is all to lobster. It's gonna be to lobster, tilapia, but the fancy kind, lobster kind, tilapias, to lobsters. I'm gonna call it to lobsters. I'm probably just gonna make fish mash, where you just like put your tilapia on the pan and you just fucking mash it up like this and just take all your frustrations out on it, and then it becomes like ground tilapia. And it's so much better. Not? Okay, we're almost there. You guys, I'm a terrible cook. You know this. I burn everything. But I do mashed tilapia when I really don't give a fuck. I don't want to make my food taste good anymore. It's just I actually do want to make it taste good. I just don't know how. So right now we're just got some tilapia, and you just mash it all up and put some salt and pepper and stuff on it. And that's a mashed tilapia. And just cook it till it's like brown. Got all my shrimps and stuff. We're just mashing up some tilapia. And then I got some more tilapia thawing. So I got a lot of cooking left to do. Then I'll be done, and then we can go for a late night gym session on a Saturday night. Blue, are all the meal preps done? Yeah, can you sit? All right guys, so we are done. We got all of my salads. We got breakfast meal 1, we got meal 2 over here. We got meal 3, we got shrimp and I think it's MCT oil over here. We got ground tilapia, and then I have peanut butter tilapia, and some spinach. Meal 3 and meal 4 maybe. And then meal 5, or post-workout, we just got tilapia and some peanut butter. All done. That's all my meals for the week, so I'm gonna put them away, and then we're gonna go to the gym. It's still 4:53 right now, and I haven't gone to the gym, and I'm tired, and I don't wanna go. But I have 45 minutes of steady state cardio, and then I have an hour of upper body lift, so I gotta get that done. Okay, so I wanna show you guys all my meals in the fridge already. Here we go. Look how beautiful my 35 meals right here. Meal 1, breakfast. Meal 2, meal 3, meal 4, meal 5. Oh, yeah. Good morning. Good morning. We are 2 weeks out, August 16th. It is 9:48 in the morning, and I've been laying in bed all morning. I've been up since like 7. I had breakfast, so it's about time for a snack, a little shrimp snack salad. Blech. Anyway, I'm having a busy day, even though it's rest day, it's still busy. So I have a posing session with one of my posing coaches, Skylar Lanier, IFBB Pro. So she's gonna help me with my posing. So we're gonna pose for like 30 minutes. And then I have about an hour interview with, I have an hour interview for cupcakes and protein shakes for my podcasts. So that's going on from like 3 to 4, and then I need to edit YouTube videos. I actually have to edit this vlog, so
yeah, I also am gonna take my dogs on a long walk just to get some extra steps in, and I need to give my dog a bath, and I need to do the dishes and the laundry. And yeah, so just like remember, I'm an amateur, so I still gotta like do my daily shit. Like I feel like I'm a social media person, and I'm like on YouTube and Instagram and my podcast and stuff, and you guys might think I like live in luxury. No, I'm just normal. I do dishes, I do laundry. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. So I just like am a normal person, I feel like, but I just like compete. I don't know, we all have weird stuff. So I gotta put away these darn ass dishes. And yeah, so I have been thinking about food all day. Oh, I have some zit cream on my zits. Anyway, yeah, so let's have some shrimp salad. I mean, these vlogs are kind of boring, so if you're like, wow, your life's so boring, I'd be like, just wait. So stay tuned. I have lots of videos in store. I hope you guys are getting some motivation from it. I do want to talk about like post-show treats a little bit, just because it's been on my mind. Yeah, and I've only bought in brownies, that's it. And then once I'm there, I'm probably gonna get some Oreos. I already talked about this, but I've done it before. Last time post-show, I literally gained 9 pounds in 1 week. Don't wanna do that. So don't feel guilty about the food that you're gonna eat, because you've been dieting for so long. Your body has so many cravings, and it's gonna bloat, and you're gonna feel shitty, but it's gonna taste so good, and it's so well deserved. And I'm not gonna go on like a week bender like I did before. I'm just gonna eat some foods until I'm full and still get my training and cardio in. So that's just what I have to say. And right now it's my rest day, but I still I love exercise, and my dogs need a walk, so they're getting a walk, so we're doing that. That's just like a little update. So I'm about to eat, and then I'll come give you guys updates throughout the day if I remember. So just sit tight. That time it was made for us. Woke up one day and it turned to dust. Baby, we're fine, but now we're lost, so it's time to let it go. So I thought I would just give you guys a little breakdown. I'm about to have a posing session with Skylar. It is 11:40. She wanted to move my session to noon. My hair is a hot mess. I'm in a bikini. You guys, I pretty much fucking packed for my show. I'll do a separate video and like walk you guys exactly through what is going in my suitcase. But I just packed like all of my fucking shit, like my teas and my creatine and my leucine and like stuff that I could pack without having to need it in the next couple of weeks. I just like had like extra, I put some pre-workout in there, I put some like greens in there, put them in little baggies, and you guys are gonna get to see all of that. And I just like started to get my outfits together, and I've already had a packing list since December. So I will give you guys my packing list. Here is a little sneak peek of what's going on. So these are some of the things that I'm taking for show day, and then my meals are getting on my little bag right there. Obviously I'm keeping my shoes out to practice until then. And then, so I thought I was gonna be able to fit everything in the carry-on. No, I'm gonna have to go get a bigger suitcase. Yeah, so I think I can fit everything in a big suitcase, and then my carry-on will just be like my show day bag, because I still have to take like my computer, my charger, my camera, fucking all of my fucking outfits and training stuff, and like my lifting belt and headphones and all that stuff, and all my meals. So I don't know where that's all gonna go. So I'm gonna have to check a large suitcase and then take a carry-on with a backpack for meals, suitcase for my show day bag, and then all of my other shit will be in the rolling suitcase that will be check on. So yeah, and then Southwest, I highly recommend getting a Southwest card. I have my credit card, so any of my purchases for all the whole year, I put everything on my credit card so I could get points for miles. And then it was $200 for me to book my flight from here to Pittsburgh, which is really good. And it said anytime I can change my flight. So I actually changed my flight. So I'm gonna be there Monday through Saturday. I was gonna get into Kansas City on Saturday, like
10 p.m. But I wanted to spend time with my boyfriend that weekend, so I changed my flight so I can get here in Kansas City at like 5 p.m. so that way we can still have like a Saturday night, and then I'll have like a Sunday and Monday with them because Monday will be Labor Day and I have off of work, so it's gonna be an extra long week. I actually took the full week of work off, so I have like a couple, I know it's only the 16th and I'm like packing, I'm like 2 weeks packing, but it's fine. I just didn't want to have to think about it. So I'm leaving, I think on the 31st. I'm leaving on Monday the 31st, which is in 15 days, guys. And I will get there, I'm leaving here in the morning. I don't know exactly what time, but I'll get there in the afternoon, thinking I can go get like a lift in, go find the gym, settle in, get my hotel, just kind of like explore the city by myself, kind of get settled, check it out. Tuesday, September 1st will be like check-in day from 4 to 8 p.m. And so in that morning I figured I'm gonna go get like a lift in, get my meals in, kind of just like walk around. And then Wednesday we compete, probably late because they're doing prejudging finals back to back and it's outside. So I'm probably gonna compete at like 3, 4, 5 p.m. I don't know, I have no idea. I'm the literal last class of the day. So they're doing finals back to back to back to back with prejudging. So that's gonna be like, I don't know. They said originally 1, so I would imagine, yeah, like 4, 5, 6 o'clock before we even, so it is gonna be kind of late, but it's gonna be nice that, I don't know. But then after that, going out to eat with my friend and my aunt. And then Thursday, I feel like we're gonna wake up and get donuts and just kind of like go on a foodie adventure in Pittsburgh and maybe train. I did want to train in the morning after my show. I know I'll be tired, but I just need to train. And then Friday I planned on training, Saturday I plan on training. Maybe Saturday I might take off because it's a fly day and I have to like fly out, not really sure. But Thursday, Friday, me and my aunt are just gonna like hang around the city and chill. Then Saturday is flying, and then that night me and my boyfriend are going to reunite, and I hopefully we might get something to eat. He's literally been dying to eat with me since I've started competing. So I think we're gonna do like a date night, and I want to make peanut butter jelly sliders at home. And that's what we do for date nights, is like we just cook meals that we want to eat at restaurants, and we do it for a lot cheaper at home. So I highly suggest you guys do that because it saves a lot of money and it's really fun. You guys kind of like cook together, eat together, and like make exactly what you want, and it's a lot cheaper. And then on the September 6th, it's Sunday, so I thought maybe I could we might do brunch, or we might go out to a really fancy dinner. It's one of our favorite places in Kansas City, Jay Gilbert's, with his boss and his boss's wife, which we're pretty close friends with. So we might do that. And then Monday I have off. So hopefully the gyms are open because I'm just gonna wanna train super fucking hard and start working from all my feedback. Yeah, and then we decide, we'll have check-ins with my coach on the 8th, and he'll probably decide what show we're doing next. On to the next one, you guys. I'm just like so in a weird spot because I'm packed pretty much. I literally have everything packed except for like the basic stuff that I need the next 2 weeks. And at this point, it's literally just like execution. I have 1 week until peak week. Yeah. 9 days till peak week. So like a week till peak week. And this is my last week of being low carb. So it's on the upswing. So if I can just get through this week, then next week he's gonna feed me carbs and everything will be okay after I have carbs, I hope, because I've been such a fucking bitch and I've been so tired. Then after peak week, it's show week in Pittsburgh and I have off. So I'm literally gonna be off of work from August 28th, which is Friday. That's my last day at work, and I won't get to be back into the office until September 8th, so it's so nice. I'll have officially, let's see, that's, yeah, even though it's the weekends, normally I don't work on the weekends, but it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 full days without working in a row, and that's amazing. Yes, okay. I'm so pumped. I'm literally so pumped. And there's a bunch of shows going on October, November, December that I have my eyes on. So you guys will have to stick around for the channel
to see what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, but it's just, so I'm just getting ready. I have, I think I might have told you guys this, but I have like posing appointments with one of my other posing coach, Jazzy Fresh, like the day before my show, before check-ins, and I have like the cutest outfit ever for check-ins. I feel like I just have to find a really cute mask. I'll show you guys, I'll show you the mask. It matches my suit because I'm in my suit right now. I think I zipped my suitcase up, but I'll show you guys my mask that I got. This is my show day mask. It matches my suit and it was like 30 bucks, which is kind of ridiculous for a mask because it's like a piece of fabric, but matches your suit. So I'm just gonna be, and the inside is the color of your tan. So this is what I'll look like show day. This is what I'm gonna look like until we step on stage. How freaking not cute is that? So this is what I'm gonna be. I'm probably gonna use this mask to check in because it's cute and we have to wear our suits to check in. So yeah, it matches my suit even though it doesn't look like it because the crystals like make my suit look lighter than it is. Yeah. So this is the mask. I hope you guys can hear me, but this is what I'm gonna be looking like show day. Yeah, so that's what I'll be looking like show day. I also have my Amazon mask that they gave us that's just like black, but I feel like I want like a really just like simple mask to wear to check in. And then I brought a bunch of little sentimental items that are just gonna be like in my feels, because like show day, it's not gonna be that stressful, I feel like, because it's a lot of waiting around and I'm gonna be the literal last class. So I'm gonna literally be chilling all day long, editing videos, hopefully hanging out with all my homies and teammates and like meeting people and like eating carbs and not working out. It's gonna be like the best day because I love bikini bodybuilding and it's a literal bikini bodybuilding day. Like, just get to talk about how hard was your prep, how hard did you struggle, and like, oh my god, you were low carb and I followed your journey, and like we're gonna geek out hard to muscles and abs and veins and posing and pictures and like, I'm getting so excited. I'm getting so excited. Okay. I'm getting so excited, you guys. If you're watching this video, it's probably really long. My editing skills are gonna be like, I'm not even gonna try to take time to make this a cool edit. I'm gonna try my best to like edit this to make it a little bit not as boring, but I'm just gonna throw videos up because you guys are lucky that I'm even recording. I didn't even take any pre-workout or any energy, no caffeine today, so struggling. But I put away the dishes. First task done. Have to still wash my dog and take them on a walk and put away the laundry. That's next, but posing session first, all that shit next. I want to go on like a 2-hour walk just to kind of like clear my mind, take my dogs, hopefully run them until they're tired, and just like decompress. I like to listen to music and podcasts when I go on my walk, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. We're almost there. We're so close. We're so close. I'm so ready to eat. Yeah. Okay, this is probably a long clip, but I will see you in the next one. All right, guys, so it is 12:38. I just finished my posing session with Skylar, and she has a really, really good eye for what that I need to remember. So a couple of tips that we just went over that I'm gonna work on is she wants my front foot more facing towards the judges, so you get that glute pop, and then my hips need to be more facing towards the opposing way, and really twisting my chest to be facing the judges and pulling my lat out without pulling my arm behind my glutes. My arm needs to come in front so you can see my lat. And then transitioning to the back pose, she wants my feet to be even because sometimes I step more forward with my right foot, and that's just from like volleyball. You always put your right foot forward. and making sure my hands are like this in a blade style for my back pose so the judges can't see my fingers, making sure that my lats are flared in my back pose and that I'm keeping my chest really tall, because when I get tired my chest falls in and I don't look as good. Chest really tall, pushing the glutes back, and then when I transition I need to keep my stomach in and tight, and then hitting that front pose one more time, just really strong, confident, signing off to the judges and kind of moving on, and then keeping my glutes high when I'm walking to the back, from the back to the front, and just really keeping steady. So she wants me to send her pictures maybe, or check-ins, like, or in videos every day coming this week, so we can get everything nice and ready. I have a really good flow. I'm pretty confident in my posing, honestly, not gonna lie. I love posing, and I don't really, I love posing, and I think I've studied a lot on my posing, so I know it has a little bit, some more tweaks, so that's what I'm gonna be working on. And you guys, so right before my session, literally 5 minutes before, my aunt just called and she's like, hey, I can't get off work. She's a nurse, and she goes, we're flooded with, she's a nurse in California. She's like, we're flooded with COVID patients. My boss is not gonna let me off. Unfortunately, I can't make it to your show. So I was like, fuck. So I changed my flight, and I'm actually gonna fly out. Instead of being there Monday through Saturday, I'm gonna be there Monday through Thursday, and then I'm gonna fly back home. Now I just have to call the hotel and change my reservation, which is not that big of a deal. And I mean, the flight didn't cost me anything, and now I'm like halfway packed for a 6-day trip, and now it's gonna be like a 3 or 4 day trip, which is just like, it's not stressful, it's just like, that's how I feel. So that's what I'm dealing with. And yeah, you guys should see my dogs are passed out. That's what we're dealing with. Look at these two little dudes, Dumb and Dumber, fucking passed out in their beds. Old men. There's Bud. It'll focus. Get him. Look at the old man. Snoozing one. So that's what's going on in my life. It's not really stressful. I just have to go call the hotel real quick. So I'm about to call the hotel and see if they can reschedule, or I guess not reschedule, but just change my, I'm sure they can. Like, there's no reason why they couldn't. There's no reason why they can't change my reservation. If the hotel's not gonna change my reservation, I'm not stupid. Hi, my name is Savana Sharp. I need to change your reservation.
Transferring to an attendant. One moment, please.
Question. I did ask that there would be a fridge and microwave available. Is that still possible?
About the line to hold. So there won't be any microwave, so you can get a fridge. So.
Okay, I just would like the fridge. Thank you. Okay guys, I'm about to do my podcast interview, so that's coming to my podcast soon. I'm about to interview someone who went on a personal transformation journey of over 80 pounds. So check it out in just a second. All right guys, so I just finished my podcast. It went really good. We had a really good interview, and I took a shower, and I talked to my mom on the phone and my aunt on the phone, and that was really it. I haven't edited YouTube videos, so I was supposed to do that today. I guess I'll do that later today. I'm not gonna get it up by today. Normally it's a Sunday upload, but I've been just trying to do every week, so I'm gonna get this video up when I get it up. If that's really it for today, the last meal of the day is tilapia salad. My dogs want to go on a walk really bad. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys for watching this video. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.
So can you be my cure? Say, can I get yours? Say, can I?